So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets good distance on it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Keeper's ball. And here's Ferran Torres. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yildiz.
Might want to be careful there.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Mane plays it in. And the keeper's in command. Neymar. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oblak is there to take. Ferran Torres. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Caught offside that time. Yildiz might just make this. And they're quick to get it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cross to the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Musiala. And he's in on goal. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Great run on the overlap here. Palmer. And that was very necessary. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rodri. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. That's a little off target. And it's Neymar. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yildiz. Now it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. And Mane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Yildiz couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Baron. Palmer. He's got a side of goal. Decent enough try.
Palmer usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Caicedo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him.
Musiala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got tall. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ronaldo might just make this. It's a throw-in. Now he's off and running. Talisca. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Modric. Hits one. Çalhanoğlu. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Modric. Mbappe. Talisca. Rafinha. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Rafinha. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Veron. And it's Rudiger. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Modric. Well, Well, that has not gone well. And the keeper's got it again. Back into the middle. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Modric. Mane is wide and looking to get onto this. Out of play for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Çalhanoğlu. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger cuts it out. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are already great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Mane, and he's had it nicked away. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And Hernandez. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross flung in towards the middle. Rudiger gets it away. In comes the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Mane. Oh, perfectly measured that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neuer sends that a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mane. It's gone out for a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. Kimmich. Talisca. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Veron gets rid without sophistication. And that has been cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 21, Messi.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 10, Horas. Coming on the field, number
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, they've got it again. Palmer. Well, that looks a good ball through. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Plays a sharp little ball here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen,
Mane! Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And the header! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Mahrez. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ruben Dias. He won't be happy with that one. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Musiala with the foul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he get away here? He's got away. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. What a throw in. Swung over. And he's on his way. And it's Perez. He might be in. Great hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, and the shot! They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Has a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayern Munich are already 2 behind. Awful start. Got a shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is expertly dealt with. He can get that clear. Modric gets a good foot in there. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar. Oh, that decent hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's looking to set free a runner. And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Davids. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Mane. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Perez. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta pokes it out wide. Denilson Now that's well seen too. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Batistuta. And Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Saka! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Allison. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. Davids. Saviola. And here's Mbappe. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is...
Chance! And it's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Musiala, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? They've done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Palmer! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Palmer deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Another throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Mane.
Speculative strike.
Field is
Mbappe. Veron gets across and deals with it. Cross goes in there. Diogo Dallo gets it away. Palmer. That's really well cleared. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's picked his way through. Saka deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Adams tries to clear. He gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe! That's another chance. Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barcelona have a free kick. And here's Saviola. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Terrific header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. That's gone for a throw-in. 5 minutes to add. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Saviola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah,
And time is up. Bayern Munich, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Might want to be careful there.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Can he get onto this? Kimmich getting this one clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers.
Musiala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And smartly reclaimed. Baron. Palmer. And it's Modric. Quarter of an hour played. He's having a go! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Modric. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Palmer. And he thumps it clear. Still goalless at the moment. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can clear their lines. And that could set him on his way. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Diogo Costa catches it safely. He can run onto that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hoisted in. Mbappe! Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Palmer crosses it in. Cleared away. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk spots it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Modric. And it's Veron. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe! And he's only too happy to take that back. Foden! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Veron. And here's Musiala. And that's an errant pass. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And he's certainly onside here. He is through here! He's going for goal! It's their second corner of the game. Mane tries to clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Musiala. Oh, nice touch. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this
Oh,
match
well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mane. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Oyarzabal usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And that has left him in a heap.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Ball's gone out of play.
substitution on the field. Number 17, Musiala. Coming on the field is
And he can clear it away.
21, Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simply. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Mane plays a delicate ball. Great ball if he can get there. Veron can get it clear. Oh, he's done very well. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is
Ruben Dias gets it away. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is
And that has been knocked clear.
18.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Referee's given a throw. Modric is there to clear. Threads one in. Mane. That's a sharp pass. And that has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's on his way. Tries a shot. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
That's a shade optimistic. That's a little off target. Thinks one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They're on.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Will be 5 minutes added time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. That is a great pick out. That is good alertness. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Foden. Has a shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Foden nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's nice. Well, now it's Modric! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball is over the line. Modric.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Palmer. Donnarumma has that under control. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha looking to run onto it.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Musiala. Well read, nice interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a nice touch. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Palmer. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Veron charging forward, the ball at his feet. Koundé deals with that comfortably.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Foden! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nicely weighted ball. 5 minutes till the break. Forwards and with intent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Foden. Rafinha. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9. El dorsal
There's the start of the second half.
5.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Yamal. Messi. Yamal. Madrid finding their passes. Veron. Musiala threads one in. Pinches it off him. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's looking to set free a runner. Real Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Palmer clears it away. Valverde. And now the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Mane proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's found a way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pedri. Madrid have reclaimed it. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Diogo Dalot. Valverde with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Hernandez. Bayern Munich, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Modric. Driving on and making good progress. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Valverde. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Madrid get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Pedri. And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! This time, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Messi. Can he get it through? And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez puts his foot on the gas. And he's had it nicked away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super find. Mane. That's good defending, very good defending. Yamal. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his